So here we are backstage in the studio, as I like to call it, at WinterStorm Festival 2023, and I'm joined by the guys from Focus, Thijs and Menno. Welcome.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
A little bit of a journey for you today. You came up from the borders, Scottish borders, Galley Shields.
Yeah, so it was not too much of a trouble. It was a nice, beautiful, very beautiful road. We really enjoyed the nature, and it was not too busy, so it was nice.
We actually played at church yesterday. We did.
Yeah.
There you go. Touring the churches all over Scotland, man.
A tour of churches, indeed. So this is your first time in WinterStorm. We were just chatting about this on the way in, your first time in Troon. What do you make of the lovely surroundings and the setting?
Very great. Very similar to Air. What is it? Yeah. Yeah, we played Air a couple of times, so this is a new one for us, though. Yeah, it looks nice. It's always beautiful over here, man. I love it.
And you come to the UK an awful lot, don't you? You guys play, yes. You've done, what, last 2 weeks touring across the UK?
Yeah, more than 2 weeks we did, and this is the before last one.
One more to go.
One more in Southampton.
That's it, yeah. And you picked up a couple of nice awards, didn't you, at one of them? Want to tell me about that?
HRH gave us the awards. As a band, we had the number one,
International act.
Yep. And Pierre, our drummer, he got the number one drummer act, the drummer award. So we are very, very happy and pleased, of course.
Yeah, it's very, very
thankful.
Very thankful, yeah, man. It's great.
Now, you guys, obviously, your career goes back a long, long way, doesn't it? And the UK have always been big fans of Focus. They've always supported you, and you've always come over here. So what do you think the connection is between what you do and your music and the people of the UK?
Yeah, if you can say what kind of people, they are very faithful to us and faithful to our music. And that is a phenomenon that does not exist that much in our country. So we feel that more here in England than in Holland. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot more dedication to the, coming from the fans as well, Yeah, it's all over the world, But the UK is really a mainstay. It's it's like a home base almost.
And you've already got some concerts booked for next year as well. I think you're coming back is April and May, and then later on as well.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff lined up already for coming spring, and then back in the fall again as well. So we'll just keep it going, keep it coming to you.
Absolutely. And obviously the tour that you do, you're the headliners, you've got a slightly longer set. And when you come to something like WinterStorm where the set's a bit shorter, how do you go about deciding which songs to play?
Yeah, that is kind of a difficult thing because most of our material is long. So we have to cut it really by purpose, which we did. So for tonight we have a 50-minute set, which I think is okay. It's not ideal, but it's okay for us to do it like
maybe
that.
2 or 3 songs then.
I think it's going to be 4.
Yeah.
With a little bit of luck, it'll be 4.
Yeah. And as WinterStorm 2023, it's called Legends and Legacy. So just a quick chat on Legends. I mean, first you, Thijs. I mean, in terms of your listening to music, who are your favourite bands and who have you most admired over the years?
Of course, Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention, the Beach Boys. I loved the Cream. I loved Jimi Hendrix, of course. Grace Jones in that production that she did.
She has a horn, right?
Have a horn.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of an old-fashioned taste I have, many others also.
Indeed. And you've obviously played on bills and sets and festivals and tours and things like that with so many legendary artists. I mean, who's the ones that stand out to you for over the years that you've performed with?
I would say Beach Boys. Yeah. In Reading, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, you played with them.
Steely Dan, right? You were
Steely Dan. Right.
They were your support act, weren't they?
Once, yeah.
Unbelievable, right? Wow.
And the question to you, Menno, I mean, who do you enjoy listening to the most? Who's your favourite band?
That's always very... I mean, it's kind of like the older you get, the harder it gets as well, right? But I'd say as guitar players, as far as guitar players, I think it's mostly Jimi Hendrix, Joe Satriani, and Joe Pass were the biggest influences on my playing. But looking at this festival, though, there's a couple of old heroes of mine, Paul Di'Anno, man. I grew up listening to that stuff, man. So that's really cool. Uli John Roth, huge, hero. Michael Schenker, you've got him tomorrow, don't you? Last night. Yeah, fantastic player, you know what I mean? So, there's a lot of those people still playing. That's a good thing, And it's a big honor for me to standing, besides them on the same festival and stuff, of course, It's like a dream come true, really. And
well, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure chatting with you. I'm looking forward to seeing your set and counting how many songs you managed to fit into it. And best of luck for tonight.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you very much for this interview also.
VRP, of course.
Thank you.
Stay tuned.